What do you think is the hardest part of starting a business? Could it be that it's a lot of work on the front end, really labor intensive? Possibly. What about capital intensive, needing to have like startup money? That's tough. Maybe it's the time that it takes to build something. It can take a lot of time. But today, I want to talk about something more and more entrepreneurs are talking about, but something that's really tough about starting a business. Let's jump in. Hi, my name is Yvette, and I am the founder of Happen to Life Co-work, an early stage co-working space that will offer workspace, childcare, food, and fitness in Atlanta, Georgia, returning the gift of time to its members. And I am the quintessential everyday entrepreneur. And on this channel, we talk all things entrepreneurship, building a business, building a brand, and the like. And today I wanted to talk about something that's really hard when starting a business. One of the hardest things that I found in starting my own brand. One of the hardest things is the doubt. And not just doubt, but doubt that starts with others first. So when you take on the charge, answer the call of building something, a brand, a business, oftentimes people are not going to believe in you when you first start because there's no proof. Thus, early stage, thus, startup. The difficulty in that is that doubt can be contagious. I want to just sit with that for a second. First, actually, I want to go back and talk a little bit about how surprised I was by the external doubt. So when I first started my business, I was so excited. I would tell anybody who would listen. And the more I told people, the more I saw that they weren't as excited, as believing, as actively supportive as I expected them to be, especially as a person who rarely asks for anything from anyone. And so I was thinking, okay, all of the support that I've given to other people, they would return to me. I would finally have the opportunity to do something that I loved, and I just have this really strong network, so I know I'm gonna have a lot of support. That wasn't the case. I'm calling it external doubt. I recognize that a lot of people were quiet. They were quiet. When I stepped out into entrepreneurship to start my brand, Happen to Life, I noticed that a lot of people were quiet. And the more time went on, the more I realized that this is actually pretty common. I did a Google search on it. I talked to ChatGPT about it. I looked on YouTube to see what other entrepreneurs were saying about the loneliness or the doubt that comes along with being an entrepreneur. I do have a video on how being an entrepreneur is lonely. Check that one out. It's just a little bit more context for you. It helps you to know that you're not alone. That's why I created this community. But the fact is that a lot of people won't believe in you. And I think that it's really hard because it's surprising, it's jarring, it's unexpected. If you're a new entrepreneur, you know that you're not gonna get the support that you were expecting. I didn't know that when I started, but now I have this video so that I can share with other entrepreneurs that this is in fact a reality. Maybe it's just a part of the process, but it's hard. It's a hard truth. It's a harsh reality. And sometimes that doubt can be contagious, and it ends up looking like and becoming self-doubt, where you might second guess yourself. You might see that external doubt start to shift to self-doubt. And we want to be very careful with that. Again, external doubt shifting to self-doubt, where you start to second guess yourself. Is this the right thing for me to be doing? Should I do this? Are people actually going to support it? Do people actually need it? Will they vote with their wallets? These are the kind of thoughts that can creep in because you are experiencing that external doubt. And a lot of the times, oftentimes, the people that are doubting you are the people that are the closest to you. And it hurts. It absolutely hurts. However, the antidote to one of the hardest parts of being an entrepreneur is to believe in yourself. You might say, well, of course, believe in yourself, right? It's not just believing in yourself. You have to go farther than that. You have to be intentional about that belief. So that might look like literally closing your eyes and envisioning the life that you have planned for yourself. Thinking about why you are building your business, your brand, what you are trying to do to help people, to enhance the world, and what that outcome will be for you and the people that you love and care about, your legacy. And if you can remember your why, right? The reason that you decided to do this, it can ground you, and then you can recharge that belief in yourself. I think self-doubt is a part of the journey, but oftentimes it starts because of external doubt. And so when it happens, when it creeps up, I want to offer to you things like a vision board, closing your eyes and simply dreaming, anything that grounds you in the outcome. When you get to the other side, when you have proven that your business can work and add value to the world, your brand can add value to the world, envision that life, envision the flexibility, envision the freedom, envision the self-actualization that you will have when you get there. And let that ground you. Let it be your guidepost. And the naysayers, they're there to keep you motivated, to keep you going. But the antidote is to believe in yourself. Okay? And how we do that? Because it's one thing to say, I believe in myself. It's another thing to look at your vision board of what your future life will look like. And seeing all the things. I have a vision board. I have the house that I plan to live in with my family. Both me and my husband are entrepreneurs. I have 1 million subscribers, the gold award you get when you reach that. I think it's 1,000. No, not 1,000. It's 1 million. I have that on my vision board. I have trips, taking flights. I have all the things, right? The vision I have when I close my eyes. And when I am getting consumed by the external doubt, I look at that and I'm grounded again to keep going. Okay? So this might be something that people don't talk a lot about, but you'll see it more and more on YouTube. I've been searching it and it's common. And so if you are an early stage entrepreneur or if you've been around for a while, do not give up. Keep going, keep moving. And when you find yourself feeling doubtful, when self-doubt is sneaking in because the world is doubting you, the antidote is to believe in yourself. Self-belief, okay? And how you do that? Vision board, dream casting, looking at your goals and your outcomes, whatever reminds you of your why. Whatever reminds you of your why, be grounded in that and get back to work. So keep moving, and until next time, like, subscribe, watch another video, do all the things. Take care.